In terms of this rivalry, obviously Liverpool have just breezed through this campaign, relentless with how they've gotten all their results. But City, we're expecting a big fight back next season. How much money do you think City need to spend to revamp and refresh their squad? I'm looking at the likes of Aguero, who's the wrong side of 30. Fernandinho, I think, is about 35 years old now. Mendy has had constant injury issues. Jesus hasn't truly proved himself as the starting striker for the Citizens. They never replace Kompany. There's a lot of things that need to be done. And let's not forget, David Silva's going to go. Leroy Sané is going to go as well. I mean, those 7 players of issues I've just talked about.
Well, look, I think it's fairly obvious. I think whenever you are a team who want to try and emulate last year's winners, I think you're going to obviously go out there and spend a bit of money. I think you can probably look at Manchester United as well. Manchester United in the same boat. They probably need a few players to sort of try and get up there. You think with Liverpool, are they happy? Of course they're happy, but you'd assume they're probably going to go out and spend a little bit of money and bring someone in. City probably do need a centre forward. Obviously, you just mentioned Aguero with obviously his injury issues as well. He is probably getting to the a good healthy age now. But again, you look at them in a central defensive position as well. I think they probably need to sort of strengthen that area as well. Midfield, I mean, there's obviously a little bit of talk. You've mentioned David Silva, but they've obviously got a good replacement in Foden straight away, who looks a fantastic player. But look, City does, I've no doubt, will go out and spend a bit of money. Well, look, let's not sugarcoat how good City are. They're still a magnificent side. I mean, Murph will tell you, we at Liverpool in 2001, we won all the cups that we went into, and that was a phenomenal achievement. As much as Man City aren't, champions of the Premier League, potentially they can go on and win the Champions League. They can go on and win the FA Cup. They've already won the League Cup. So, this could be an unbelievable season for them. And it just shows you really how good Liverpool have been this year to be so far ahead of them. But likewise, whenever you are a team trying to win the Premier League, I think the next important thing is, look, you do need to strengthen, and there's probably going to be a few areas where you do need to strengthen.
Yeah. Final thing, we can incorporate the gents in this conversation as well. Do you think we're blowing out of proportion the whole symbolic gesture of the Guard of Honor or not? Because it's dominating the news right now.
Well, I know who started it. It was Murphy who started it. He was the one. But look, I don't see there's nothing wrong with it. Look, and it's not me saying because Liverpool have won it, they deserve it. I think we've seen in the past where Manchester United have won it, and Arsenal who were the winners the year before have sort of give the team a Guard of Honour. So look, I think it's just a big respect thing, and that's all it is. Look, and look, for me, it shouldn't be made a big thing.
All right. Well,
yeah, I agree with you, Rob, and I think it actually started. I learned this the other day. I think Fergie started it, and the reason he started it makes perfect sense. Is that he wanted the players to look at the winners and not have that feeling again. And I think all top players don't want to be doing it in terms of looking at other players and watching them. You want to be there yourself. Me and Robbie never got the opportunity to walk through one. You want to be there, don't you? You want to be the one being respected. That's the key. And Fergie used it brilliantly, and that's when it's come from there.
How do you think Sterling feels about all of this? Obviously, given that he's the ex-Liverpool player who made the big move to Manchester City.
How does he feel about it? Look, you're talking about Raheem Sterling, who's got a Premier League winners' medal, so I don't think he's... he'll be upset because he hasn't won it this year. But look, I think he'll have the ambition to sort of go out there again next year and try and do everything he can. He's had a great season. He's scored goals. He's been probably instrumental in a lot of the good City have done. But look, he's won plenty of honours, and look, I've no doubt he'll win plenty more. So yeah, he'll be upset, of course, but I think it'll just drive him on. And I mean, as Murph's just alluded to there, it should drive the Man City players on because they'll want to be in the position next year where teams are giving them a Guard of Honour.
And how do you think the Liverpool players are feeling about it? You've talked about the City perspective. Danny, what do you think is going to go through everyone wearing a red jersey and a green one if you're the goalkeeper today?
I think the pride and the elation winning the title probably won't sink in for a while. Maybe it'll take till the point where they do the bus parade again and you have millions of people on the streets of Liverpool. supporters, and that's when it really might kick home, because it's been 30 years. So, I mean, how can you in a week, when you haven't been able to play in front of your supporters, actually quite get what it means till you're in front of them and joining in with them? I think some of the players, it might take a little bit of time till they realise what an amazing achievement they've done. And also, if they get to the end of the season past 100, and break the record, that'll just be the icing on the cake.
Yeah, and I know you can't see the visuals right now. I can tell you that Liverpool are walking through the Guard of Honour right now. They're being applauded by Manchester City, and all this hype around it is officially over. The match will proceed. Robbie Fowler, thank you so much for joining us here today. Enjoy the match, and we'll speak to you again soon, all right?